today's video, I'm going to tell you the books I plan to munch this month of April. The first book that I plan to read this month is the book that I actually managed to start towards the end of March, which was very exciting for me and actually very necessary because this book is a whopping 824 pages. I'm very glad that I began it before the start of this month, and that is Winter. So far, I am loving this book to the moon and back, but I will discuss it more in my wrap-up. But basically, it is the fifth and final book in the Lunar Chronicles, and it's called Winter, which is loosely Snow White. But obviously, as you know, Marissa Mayer just puts glorious spins on all of the great characters in the Lunar Chronicles. So I am captivated and really, really excited to see where this is going to go. So far, I'm really enjoying it. We'll see how I feel about the climax in my wrap-up, but so far, I'm a little scared, and I'm a lot excited. The second book I plan to read this month is The Subtle Knife, which is the second in the Northern Lights series, which, if you don't know, is the Golden Compass movie series, although I believe they only actually made the Golden Compass, and the second one hasn't been made yet, or may never be made. But anyways, this is the second one called The Subtle Knife in Philip Pullman's series. The blurb on this one sounds even more captivating than the blurb on the first one. I am very excited to see what happens. Of course, I'm not going to tell you what it says because that would be spoilers, as it's the second in the series. However, it does involve Lyra, the girl from the first one who possesses the Golden Compass and goes on this whole adventure to save her friend and find out what's going on in her life, and discovers that things may lurk beyond the Northern Lights. So this one seems like she's gone beyond the Northern Lights and has met a new character who sounds interesting, and the things she discovers sound epic. So I am very excited to dive into The Subtle Knife. Also, I'm wondering how a knife can be subtle, because I have stabbed myself many a time. I'm not good with knives. I should not be allowed to handle knives. I have almost sliced off my finger about 3 times, but let me tell you, each time it was not subtle. I guess, to be fair, I never actually felt any pain. It was just like swoop, oops, and then blood. Blood, blood, blood. And then the third and final book I plan to read this month, assuming of course that I don't manage to squeeze in a 4th book, because you know, I'm getting better. If you haven't heard, I'm getting better, so you know. You know. But yes, if I don't manage to squeeze in this magical 4th book, then this will be my third and final book to read in April. And this book I'm really looking forward to reading because I've had it on my shelf for I think 2 years. And I've heard so many things about this book. There has been so much controversy about it. I definitely want to make my own opinion of it. It's also taken me a bit of a while to read this book because the last book I read by this author I was a bit disappointed by. I still love the author. I'm nervous and yet excited to read this book. Anyways, I'll stop rambling and to show you what book that is, and it is Cardamom! From what I understand from the blurb, it is the story of a girl called Tyra, who is the sister of this tyrant overlord who uses her power. She has the ability to cause pain or something, I believe, and uses her power to torture his enemies, but that's not what she wants to do. She wants to be more than that, and I'm guessing she wants to get away from her tyrannical brother. It's also about a boy called Akos, who, if I remember correctly, is the son of a farmer, and he and his brother are captured by the Shotet soldiers. Shotet is the planet that they are on. I don't know why they're captured. I suppose I'll read it and find out. But yes, they are captured by the Shotet soldiers, and Akos becomes desperate and determined to get his brother out of this problem alive. And so somehow, of course, his and Kyra's worlds collide, and there seems to be a mutual hate for each other, and of course they need each other to help each other get out of their current situations, and it just becomes whether or not they're going to manage to survive this battle and get themselves out, including his brother. But yes, I have high hopes for Cardamom, and fingers crossed it delivers on all fronts. And those are all the delicious books I plan to read this month. I am considering perhaps picking a 4th one, like a just-in-case one, but then I think I'll just be disappointed if I don't manage to read it. So I'm not going to do that to myself, so I'm sticking to 3, and if I manage to finish, then yay, I will start another one.